Welcome to CSS with Ahmed. In this video, we're covering 50 important criminology MCQs for CSS, with a full explanation for every answer. Let's begin. 1. Who is known as the father of criminology? Is it Edwin Sutherland, Cesare Beccaria, Cesare Lombroso, or Émile Durkheim? The correct answer is Cesare Lombroso. Cesare Lombroso is regarded as the father of criminology for his biological theories of crime. 2. Who founded the classical school of criminology? Is it Cesare Lombroso, Robert Merton, Howard Becker, or Cesare Beccaria? The correct answer is Cesare Beccaria. Cesare Beccaria founded the classical school, arguing crime results from rational choice and free will. 3. The Positivist school of criminology primarily focuses on: is it free will and rational choice, biological and psychological factors of crime, economic inequality alone, or labeling by society? The correct answer is biological and psychological factors of crime. The Positivist school emphasizes biological, psychological, and social factors that drive criminal behavior. 4. Social disorganization theory is most associated with which criminologists? Is it Merton and Agnew, Cohen and Felsen, Shaw and Mackay, or Sutherland and Cressy? The correct answer is Shaw and Mackay. Shaw and Mackay developed social disorganization theory, linking crime to neighborhood instability. 5. Strain theory, which links crime to blocked goals, was proposed by: is it Howard Becker, Robert K. Merton, Travis Hirschi, or Cesare Lombroso? The correct answer is Robert K. Merton. Robert K. Merton's strain theory explains crime as a response to the gap between goals and means. 6. Differential association theory was developed by: is it Walter Reckless, Albert Cohen, Edwin Sutherland, or Robert Agnew? The correct answer is Edwin Sutherland. Edwin Sutherland's differential association theory holds that criminal behavior is learned through interaction with others. 7. Labeling theory in criminology is most associated with: is it Travis Hirschi, Émile Durkheim, Cesare Beccaria, or Howard Becker? The correct answer is Howard Becker. Howard Becker's labeling theory argues that deviance is created by society labeling certain behaviors as criminal. 8. Social control theory, emphasizing social bonds, was developed by: is it Cesare Lombroso, Travis Hirschi, Robert Merton, or Edwin Sutherland? The correct answer is Travis Hirschi. Travis Hirschi's social control theory explains conformity through strong bonds to society. 9. Routine activity theory was proposed by: is it Cloward and Olin, Sykes and Matzer, Cohen and Felsen, or Shaw and Mackay? The correct answer is Cohen and Felsen. Cohen and Felsen's routine activity theory states crime occurs when a motivated offender, suitable target, and lack of guardianship converge. 10. Rational choice theory in criminology was developed by: is it Merton and Agnew, Lombroso and Ferry, Hirschi and Gottfredson, or Cornish and Clark? The correct answer is Cornish and Clark. Cornish and Clark's rational choice theory views offenders as making calculated decisions weighing risks and rewards. 11. The concept of anomie in criminology was introduced by: is it Robert Agnew, Émile Durkheim, Cesare Beccaria, or Howard Becker? The correct answer is Émile Durkheim. Émile Durkheim introduced anomie to describe a state of normlessness that can lead to deviance. 12. In criminal law, Actus Reus refers to: is it the punishment given, the guilty mind, the motive for crime, or the guilty act? The correct answer is the guilty act. Actus Reus is the Latin term for the physical act of committing a crime. 13. In criminal law, mens rea refers to: is it the victim's statement, the crime scene, the guilty mind, or the guilty act? The correct answer is the guilty mind. Mens rea refers to the mental intent or knowledge of wrongdoing behind a criminal act. 14. The term recidivism refers to: is it a first-time criminal act, a form of parole, a tendency to reoffend after punishment, or a type of court verdict? The correct answer is a tendency to reoffend after punishment. Recidivism describes the tendency of a convicted criminal to reoffend after being released. 15. Parole is best defined as: is it a sentence served entirely in prison, a verdict of not guilty, a type of criminal charge, or supervised release of a prisoner before full sentence completion? The correct answer is supervised release of a prisoner before full sentence completion. Parole allows a prisoner to serve the remainder of their sentence under supervision in the community. 16. Probation is best defined as: is it a court-ordered period of supervision instead of prison, a permanent ban from employment, a type of appeal process, or a form of capital punishment? The correct answer is a court-ordered period of supervision instead of prison. Probation is a sentencing alternative allowing an offender to remain in the community under supervision. 17. Which theory of punishment aims to discourage future crime through fear of penalty? Is it deterrence, incapacitation, retribution, or rehabilitation? The correct answer is deterrence. Deterrence theory holds that the threat of punishment discourages individuals from committing crimes. 18. Which theory of punishment focuses on making the offender pay for the crime committed? Is it restoration, retribution, deterrence, or rehabilitation? The correct answer is retribution. Retribution is based on the idea that offenders deserve punishment proportional to their crime. 19. Which theory of punishment focuses on reforming the offender's behavior? Is it deterrence, rehabilitation, incapacitation, or retribution? The correct answer is rehabilitation. Rehabilitation aims to reform offenders so they can reintegrate into society without reoffending. 20. Which theory of punishment focuses on removing the offender's ability to commit further crimes? Is it retribution, deterrence, rehabilitation, or incapacitation? The correct answer is incapacitation. Incapacitation prevents further offenses by physically restricting the offender, often through imprisonment. 21. The term white-collar crime was coined by: is it Edwin Sutherland, Robert Merton, Cesare Lombroso, or Howard Becker? The correct answer is Edwin Sutherland. Edwin Sutherland coined the term white-collar crime to describe offenses committed by professionals in the course of their occupation. 22. Broken windows theory, linking minor disorder to serious crime, was proposed by: is it Cohen and Felsen, Wilson and Kelling, Cloward and Olin, or Shaw and Mackay? The correct answer is Wilson and Kelling. Wilson and Kelling's broken windows theory argues that visible signs of disorder encourage further crime. 23. Feminist criminology primarily focuses on: is it juvenile delinquency only, biological causes of crime alone, economic theories of punishment, or gender and its role in crime and victimization? The correct answer is gender and its role in crime and victimization. Feminist criminology examines how gender shapes patterns of offending, victimization, and criminal justice responses. 24. Victimology is the study of: is it police investigation techniques, victims and their relationship to crime, prison management systems, or criminal punishment methods? The correct answer is victims and their relationship to crime. Victimology studies victims of crime, including their experiences and role within the criminal justice process. 25. Corpus delicti refers to: is it the judge's final verdict, the body of facts proving a crime occurred, the criminal's confession, or the defense lawyer's argument? The correct answer is the body of facts proving a crime occurred. Corpus delicti refers to the essential facts that must be proven to show a crime has been committed. 26. Modus operandi refers to: is it a type of court order, the location of a crime, the punishment given to an offender, or a criminal's characteristic method of operation? The correct answer is a criminal's characteristic method of operation. Modus operandi describes the distinctive pattern or method used by an offender in committing crimes. 27. Juvenile delinquency refers to: is it criminal behavior committed by minors, crimes committed by repeat offenders, white-collar offenses, or crimes committed within a family? The correct answer is criminal behavior committed by minors. Juvenile delinquency specifically refers to unlawful behavior committed by individuals who are minors. 28. Organized crime is best defined as: is it structured criminal enterprises operating for profit, a single spontaneous criminal act, crimes committed by first-time offenders, or crimes committed without any planning? The correct answer is structured criminal enterprises operating for profit. Organized crime involves structured groups engaging in ongoing criminal enterprises, often for financial gain. 29. Cybercrime refers to: is it traditional theft and robbery, crimes committed in public spaces, crimes involving only physical violence, or criminal activity carried out using computers or networks. The correct answer is criminal activity carried out using computers or networks. Cybercrime involves illegal activities conducted through computers, networks, or the Internet. 30. Forensic science primarily assists criminal investigations by: is it setting criminal sentences, applying scientific methods to analyze physical evidence, conducting jury trials, or drafting new criminal laws? The correct answer is applying scientific methods to analyze physical evidence. Forensic science applies scientific techniques to examine evidence and support criminal investigations. 31. Chain of custody, in criminal investigations refers to: is it the order of witnesses in a trial, the sequence of criminal appeals, the hierarchy of police officers, or documented handling of evidence from collection to court? The correct answer is documented handling of evidence from collection to court. Chain of custody ensures evidence integrity by documenting its handling from the crime scene to the courtroom. 32. Plea bargaining refers to: is it an agreement where a defendant pleads guilty for a lesser charge, an appeal to a higher court, a judge's final sentencing decision, or a jury's verdict of innocence? The correct answer is an agreement where a defendant pleads guilty for a lesser charge. Plea bargaining allows a defendant to plead guilty to a lesser offense in exchange for a reduced sentence. 33. Habeas corpus is a legal principle that: is it eliminates the right to a trial, allows double punishment for one crime, protects against unlawful detention, or grants police unlimited search powers? The correct answer is protects against unlawful detention. Habeas corpus is a legal safeguard requiring that a detained person be brought before a court to justify the detention. 34. Double jeopardy refers to: is it receiving two separate charges for different crimes, a crime committed by two people, being tried twice for the same offense, or a defendant having two lawyers? The correct answer is being tried twice for the same offense. Double jeopardy is a legal protection preventing a person from being tried again for the same offense after acquittal or conviction. 35. Mala in se, crimes are those that are: is it wrong only because a law prohibits them, punishable only by fines, inherently wrong or evil, such as murder, or committed exclusively by juveniles? The correct answer is inherently wrong or evil, such as murder. Mala in se refers to acts that are inherently immoral, such as murder or rape, regardless of legislation. 36. Mala prohibita, crimes are those that are: is it inherently evil regardless of law, exclusively committed by organizations, wrong only because the law prohibits them, or always violent in nature? The correct answer is wrong only because the law prohibits them. Mala prohibita refers to acts that are criminal only because a specific law forbids them, such as jaywalking. 37. The Merton rule is used to determine: is it criminal insanity as a legal defense, eligibility for parole, the length of a prison sentence, or the severity of a fine? The correct answer is criminal insanity as a legal defense. The Merton rule is a legal test used to determine whether a defendant can be held criminally responsible due to insanity. 38. Capital punishment refers to: is it a short-term prison sentence, a fine imposed on offenders, community service as punishment, or the death penalty for serious crimes? The correct answer is the death penalty for serious crimes. Capital punishment refers to the legally sanctioned execution of a person as punishment for a crime. 39. Community policing emphasizes: is it cooperative partnerships between police and the community, strict military-style law enforcement, reduced police presence in society, or exclusive reliance on technology for crime control? The correct answer is cooperative partnerships between police and the community. Community policing focuses on building partnerships between law enforcement and the community to prevent crime. 40. Restorative justice focuses on: is it repairing harm through reconciliation of victims, offenders, and community, eliminating parole and probation, focusing solely on offender punishment, or imposing the harshest possible punishment? The correct answer is repairing harm through reconciliation of victims, offenders, and community. Restorative justice seeks to repair the harm caused by crime through dialogue and reconciliation among all parties involved. 41. According to Hirschi's social bond theory, which of the following is not one of the four elements? Is it retaliation, commitment, attachment, or involvement? The correct answer is retaliation. Hirschi's social bond theory identifies attachment, commitment, involvement, and belief as the four bonding elements, not retaliation. 42. General strain theory, expanding on Merton's work, was developed by. Is it Howard Becker, Edwin Sutherland, Robert Agnew, or Travis Hirschi? The correct answer is Robert Agnew. Robert Agnew's general strain theory expanded on Merton's ideas by including emotional and social sources of strain. 43. Containment theory, explaining inner and outer controls against crime, was developed by. Is it Sykes and Matzer, Cloward and Olin, Walter Reckless, or Albert Cohen? The correct answer is Walter Reckless. Walter Reckless's containment theory explains how internal and external controls help individuals resist criminal pressures. 44. Techniques of neutralization, used by offenders to justify crime, were identified by. Is it Shaw and Mackay, Cornish and Clark, Sykes and Matzer, or Cohen and Felsen? The correct answer is Sykes and Matzer. Sykes and Matzer identified neutralization techniques that offenders use to rationalize and justify their criminal behavior. 45. Life course criminology, studying crime across a person's lifespan, is associated with. Is it Sampson and Laub, Lombroso and Ferry, Wilson and Kelling, or Merton and Agnew? The correct answer is Sampson and Laub. Sampson and Laub's life course criminology examines how life events influence criminal behavior over time. 46. Biosocial criminology primarily studies. Is it only legal definitions of crime, only economic causes of crime, crime rates in urban areas alone, or the interaction between biological and environmental factors in crime? The correct answer is the interaction between biological and environmental factors in crime. Biosocial criminology examines how biological predispositions interact with social environments to influence criminal behavior. 47. Differential opportunity theory, explaining access to legitimate and illegitimate means, was developed by. Is it Cloward and Olin, Sutherland and Cressy, Shaw and Mackay, or Hirschi and Gottfredson? The correct answer is Cloward and Olin. Cloward and Olin's differential opportunity theory explains crime through unequal access to both legitimate and illegitimate opportunities. 48. Subculture theory, explaining delinquency through status frustration, was developed by. Is it Cesare Lombroso, Albert Cohen, Travis Hirschi, or Robert Agnew? The correct answer is Albert Cohen. Albert Cohen's subculture theory explains how status frustration leads working-class youths to form delinquent subcultures. 49. Crime prevention through environmental design, CPTED, focuses on. Is it designing physical spaces to reduce opportunities for crime, increasing prison sentences for offenders, reforming criminal laws exclusively, or training police in negotiation tactics? The correct answer is designing physical spaces to reduce opportunities for crime. CPTED focuses on using architectural and environmental design to reduce opportunities for criminal activity. 50. The Uniform Crime Report, UCR, is best described as. Is it a standardized system for collecting crime statistics, a prisoner rehabilitation program, a type of criminal court verdict, or a method of forensic analysis? The correct answer is a standardized system for collecting crime statistics. The Uniform Crime Report is a standardized system used to collect and compile crime statistics for analysis. That wraps up all 50 criminology MCQs for CSS. If this helped your preparation, hit subscribe, like the video, and share it with a fellow aspirant. See you in the next one.